Well, he's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, so the road to UFC Gold and Glory at 125 pounds goes through this man, and you gotta be on in every facet of the game if you're gonna dethrone the champion.
Or even give him a challenge. I mean, we have seen him time and time again take fighters who look so good against everyone else and make them look very average. He is just a tremendous athlete. He's a great champion, and he's a guy that with the confidence of that belt feels like he will never get beat.
And for the first time this week, he started talking about guys like you, simultaneous double champions, potentially wants to move up and challenge for a second belt, must defend this one first. Let's see how it goes. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jussier Formiga. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World,
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. The UFC Flyweight Championship of the World is on the line right now. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Formiga going for the takedown and misses. Oh, huge hook.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Royval gets hit with a kick. Early striking action here. Good shot selection by the boxer, landing that uppercut right through on BJJ.
That's one of his best strikes. He does a great job of hiding it. And the moment he sees an opportunity, bam, right up the middle, lands that beautiful uppercut.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Counters now with a kick to the body. That one landed by an ever-improving Jussier Formiga. Leg kick now. Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. Oh, nice job. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you gotta keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Just out of range with that strike.
Nice block.
Well, for a time, Jussier Formiga was the #1 flyweight in the world, and he's looking to get back to the precipice, and a big reason why he's been so successful of late, the boxing is on a completely different level.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Oh, huge knee! Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. To go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered. Well, both of them landed massive shots. Oh, that's right.
Formiga's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. Beautiful left hand. Still attached to his body. The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of that strike.
Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Excellent ground and pound here by Formiga.
Strong reversal there.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now.
Oh, nice.
Takes his back now. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Formiga gets caught by the straight punch. He's able to slip the left. Nice jab. Formiga gets the takedown. Useful.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Grounding and pounding away with these hammer fists. Beautiful work by Formiga. That is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Beautiful ground strikes landed. You got to be careful here.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
Arm very tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Royval. Final seconds of round 3.
Gotta be careful here. Great defense by this fighter.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. Slow it down. Good. Focus, okay? Listen, you are not tired. I know you.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Watch the armbar, watch the armbar here.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Royval, ground and pound from half guard now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, great reversal to top position by Formiga. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
He's got his foot on the hips. Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Look for him to try to move the arm across so they can start the head pressure down. Oh, still triangle slam.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nicely done. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Royval's back in side control. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Royval's in half guard now.
Getting the mount here.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
You need to fight back.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. A little single collar tie there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
10 seconds to go in round 4. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You're thinking, could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Royval. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Formiga. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got him in there, look at him. He's starting to cross. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down. He uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Royval's pass is denied.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Formiga's back in full mount.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Still trying to get the submission here.
He is fighting for the sub.
Formiga's going for an arm here.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, come on, that's gotta be it.
This fight hurt.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, the strongness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Formiga. Setting up for another submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 48-46, and 48-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Royval.
And still UFC flyweight champion. He is the best 125-pounder in the world, and tonight there seemed to be a pretty wide margin between